His mother, Alcmene, a mortal woman. Together they had a boy, half human, half god. But Zeus's queen, Hera, saw this bastard child as an insult, a living reminder of her husband's infidelity. Alcmene named the boy Hercules, which means glory of Hera, but this failed to appease the goddess. She wanted him dead. Luckily, he took after his father. Once he reached manhood, the gods commanded him to perform 12 labors, 12 dangerous missions. If he completed them all and survived, Hera agreed to finally let him live in peace. He fought with the Nemean Hydra. He battled the Erymanthian boar. But his greatest labor was the Nemean lion. This was no ordinary beast. It had a hide so tough, no weapon could penetrate it. But even this monster was no match for the son of Zeus.
What a load of crap.
Every word is true.
You know what I think? This friend of yours doesn't even exist.
Laugh all you want. He's coming. And be warned, Greaser, he despises pirates.
Macedonia has been good to us. Plenty of villages ripe for pillaging. We are here to stay. Finish him.
The more you struggle, the faster you drop.
Indeed, your fleet is strong. Yet, as I was about to explain before I was so rudely interrupted, the Nemean lion was strong too.
Yet he still destroyed it.
And not with a sword, or spear, or arrows. No!
I did it with my bare hands. Or so they say.
Hercules.
Is this all the men you have?
There's 40 of us. One of you.
The king of this land has offered me gold to dispose of you. So leave or die. I get paid either way.
Make him bleed.
5 men with a single blow. Still think you can destroy the son of Zeus?
Bring me his head!
Seems I need more convincing, Autolycus.
That's why we're here.
Atalanta! Amphiaris!
May Zeus forgive you.
Tidius!
Good man.
Hurry! Hurry! Hurry!
longer, Uncle.
And the girls would finally be safe from your attentions. The rest of you may go. But not you.
That was fun.
18, 19, 20. 20 pirates at 2 gold pieces a head. It's minus the headless ones. Let's see.
Not a bad night.
You see how the pirates ran? My story softened their resolve.
The resolve must be broken, Hylaeus. When you spread the legend of Hercules, make it bigger, scarier. The more they believe Hercules is truly the son of Zeus, less likely they are to fight.
Hi. I'm Fiaris. Care to join us here on Earth?
A lion and a crow in strange alliance, fighting across a sea of corpses.
If you're going to use those herbs, Amphiaraus, at least share.
Huh?
That's a pretty sight.
One more payday, Autolycus. That's all we need.
Then we get to live like the kings we've served.
Or live simply.
You're still dreaming of barbarian lands.
Beyond the Aegean, at the shores of the Black Sea. That is where I will live out the rest of my days in solitude.
Boring, if you ask me.
Maybe so, Autolycus, but I'll never find peace. Unless I move as far away as possible.
Well, Tinius, without you to temper his rage, I fear what he may become.
Thaddeus will go with me. Civilization has become too civilized for us.
Uncle! Join us. The girls are eager to welcome you. See? I told you I knew Hercules.
You're a servant.
I'm his nephew.
Are you really?
I tell of Hercules' 12 labors, like the Nemean lion, the apples of Hesperides, the belt of Hippolyta, with its buxom naked Amazons and exciting bondage. I immortalize him.
Talks. All the rest of us fight. It is a wonder you share the same blood as Hercules.
Have fun, ladies.
What do you want with Hercules? My words are for him, not you.
Atalanta. It's all right.
You certainly are a hard man to find.
Maybe I don't want anyone to find me.
Well, I'm not just anyone. My name is Eugenia, daughter to Lord Cotus.
Your father is most fortunate to have such a beautiful heir.
My father is most unfortunate. He battles a warlord, Rhesus. Our land is torn by civil war. Every day villages are destroyed, crops ruined, innocents slaughtered.
We all have problems.
Well, perhaps I can convince you to make our problems your own.
Unfortunately, my lady, Hercules is fully committed till the Feast of Dionysus. We could, however, advance you to the front of the line for the right price.
I thought heroes fight for glory.
The mercenaries fight for gold.
Lord Cotus is a rich man.
I like him already.
If you agree to aid him, he will pay your weight in gold.
Eat up.
A lion and crow in strange alliance.
Told you.
Where are we going?
Good to see you safe, my lady.
This war claims more victims every day. We were concerned, my lady.
Thank you, General Sidicles. I was well protected.
Ah, the mighty Hercules. An honor. Though not quite as big an honor as I expected.
General, go tell my father Hercules is here.
Uncle, Hera, impressive.
It's meant to be. It took 5 years and 1,000 men to build her temple. Hera's the patron goddess of Thrace. Everyone knows the legend, how Hera seeks to destroy Hercules. Perhaps the right cause might finally reconcile you.
Mother!
Arius!
You're Hercules.
That's right.
My name is Arius. I know all your labors by heart. You killed the giant Dream with a single blow, cleaning your Aegean stables in one night.
Hercules is probably
And
tired.
labour of the hide and labour of the
That's
mast.
enough, Arius. Come along. Wait from him. Men who deal in violence attract violence.
But he's Hercules. He's no mere mortal. He's the greatest.
Lord Coulters will see you now. Have you ever met royalty, Hercules?
Once or twice.
Welcome, all my love.
Hercules!
Whenever I'm here, I imagine this is what Elysium must look like.
Well, men like us have the means to create our own paradise on Earth. Look. Magnificent, aren't they? Well, do not keep us in suspense. Are we safe from the monster Hydra?
The Hydra's heads, Your Majesty.
The masks of serpents. No wonder men thought they were monsters. You've done your sovereign a great service. Come, let the people have their hero.
All hail King Eurystheus and the mighty protector of Athens, Hercules!
A man faced with such adoration might be tempted to think himself a god.
I only want to be a husband and a father.
Lord Coulters awaits.
Hercules! Welcome. An honor to host such a legend.
Lord Coulters.
But in legend, you fight alone.
My reputation would not exist without my comrades. Autolycus of Sparta. Tiberius of Thebes. Atalanta of Scythia. Iolaus of Athens. And Amphiaraus of Argos.
Amphiaraus? The famed seer of Argos. It is said that you have glimpsed your own death. So you fight each battle knowing that it is not yet your time to die. What else can you tell of the future?
Only what the gods see fit to reveal.
Shame. It would have been a great gift to know the outcome of this war.
The gods can be frustrating sometimes, Lord Coulters.
With respect, I fear that the task ahead might not be suitable for a woman, even if she is an Amazon warrior. I stand corrected. When the kings of yesteryear built this citadel, it was intended as the high seat of all Thrace. But now, Thrace is divided,
This war has depleted our forces. We're left with nothing but farmers and merchants to replenish our army.
It takes every one of us to resist Rhesus. People think that he cannot be killed by an ordinary mortal. Only by a god.
Rhesus is a sorcerer. His magic words confuse men and bend them to his will. He leads an army of monsters. Half horse, half human.
Centaurs.
You actually seen them?
They have been seen.
Come, Hercules. Let me show you what misery Rhesus has brought us. Every week, more refugees arrive seeking my protection. Most of them covered in blood, crippled or burnt by Rhesus's men. I feared nothing could ever be good again. Till you arrived.
I'm just a mercenary fighting for gold.
How we view ourselves is of little consequence. How others perceive us is important. And your name, like it or not, is a rallying cry.
I have seen too much reality to trust in legends, and I'm not alone. Nobody has any faith anymore. The people need a hero. They need someone to look up to. My son believes in you. Bring us peace, and I will believe in you too.
I'm convinced these are good people.
I see. And who's more convincing, Cotus or his daughter?
Oh, the golden earth is not as convincing as a pair of breasts.
Maybe, but gold never ages.
Which is why I got them to double our price.
Double your weight in gold? Well done!
Up yours?
If it be the will of Zeus.
Which title sounds more terrifying to our enemies? Hercules, Savior of Thrace, or Hercules, a Legend is Born?
Both sound terrifyingly boring.
What are we supposed to do with an army of farmers?
Train them.
Oh, shit.
In war, there is one thing more important than killing. Surviving. My companions and I will show you how to stay alive, so that you may return home to your farm someday. Autolycus. Shield wall! Fall! Corpses, every last one of you. Because your shield wall was weak. Dead? Dead? Very dead. Soldier, many lives depend on you. When attacked, lock your feet in the ground. You understand?
Yes, sir.
When a shield wall is strong, nothing can ever defeat it. You must learn to work together. React together. When you do, each individual will become a link in a chain that will be stronger than iron.
I hope the enemy has a sense of humor.
Right, today's lesson, how not to stab yourselves.
It is imperative we strike now, given this opportunity.
Ah, there. My scouts have brought news. Rhesus is on the move.
Archers who shoot lightning from their bows, and infantry 4,000 strong, their minds bewitched. Demons march with them.
So now we're fighting demons.
No stranger than the monsters I hear you faced, Hercules. My lord, Rhesus is preparing to attack Bessie lands. He will be on them within 6 days.
If the Bessie fall, we're next. Unless we intercept it.
Your men need weeks, if not months of training before they're ready.
The Bessie are a fierce but primitive tribe. If we do not protect them, then there will be a bloodbath.
Face Rhesus with an untrained army and you risk losing far more than a single battle.
My lord, Rhesus is coming. I vouch my life on it.
The longer Rhesus lives, the more villages will be burnt and the more innocents will be killed. Assemble your men. We march tomorrow. Hercules, the gods have offered us a gift. We must not squander it.
Are your gods going to be fighting with us?
No. The son of Zeus will.
I've seen how you watch over Hercules. Tell me, how did a woman, beautiful woman, fall in with these hardened men, killers? Son of Zeus need a woman's protection?
Though I don't protect him. I protect you from him.
General, from now on, maybe you should favor the company of your men. You pulled a knife?
It was only a small break.
Your mother told you to stay away. You should listen.
What's wrong with him?
Tydeus is my most loyal warrior. He was born in war. When I found him, he was more animal than human. He never speaks of what he saw. He never speaks at all. But he relives it every night. Come. Let's find your mother.
When I grow up, I want to be a great hero, like you.
Like me?
No hero is greater than Hercules. I know all your labors, like the Cretan bull. You wrestled it for 7 days and 7 nights.
Oh, that's a bit exaggerated.
And struck it 49 times with your club.
Maybe not quite that many.
Until it fell dead and Crete was saved. It's my favorite labor. Also Queen Hippolyta's belt, with its buxom Amazons and exciting bondage.
Do you even know what that means?
No? Mother!
Arius, you're supposed to be in bed.
Why are you in the hospice?
My mother saves people's lives.
Many of our physicians were killed during battle, so out of necessity, I taught myself the art of healing.
If I could be like you, I would protect all of face and no one would ever get hurt.
Here. I was going to give this to someone else. But I never got the chance. Only a hero may wear this. But to become a hero, you must grow strong.
Is this the Nemean lion's tooth?
It is.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night, Hercules.
Have no fear. If you fall in the service of a just cause, your souls will go to Elysium, where they will dwell forever among the shades of heroes like Theseus,
Odysseus,
and the great Achilles.
Or if you're lucky, you'll go to Hades, where all the fun people are.
Hylaeus, your place is beside Lord Codus. Where it's...
You feel I'm ready to fight?
You're a storyteller, not a warrior.
We share the same blood.
And I will not see it shed. Chariot. Now. Thracians! The shield wall is your home, your shelter. When you sleep, the wall is your blanket. When you fight, the wall is your armor. The shield wall will never break formation as long as there is breath in your body. Remember these words. You will taste victory.
Move the army out! We are too late. Rhesus has already been here.
Leave the chariots. We'll go down on foot.
Lion and crow across a field of corpses. Hate being right all the time. Halt! Halt! Halt!
His head is rotting. A week old, at least. Yet some of these bodies are fresh.
And we've walked into a trap.
Shield wall! Form a single square! Protect one corner! Hi, let's go!
Shield wall!
We're here to help them. Why are they attacking?
This is Rhesus doing. They say his spells have the power to cloud minds. Turn comrades against each other.
King's Guards, around Lord Curtis!
I'm Ferris. Do we die in this battle?
My time's not come yet. Not sure about yours.
That's comforting.
I think he wants a challenge.
Hercules' fists have been dipped in the blood of the Hydra! Lethal to anyone but him! Watch!
Did you see that?
The gods fight on our side!
Hercules! 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 Hercules!
Lord Copus.
We came here to save this village. But no, they killed half my army. Rhesus. This is all his doing.
And yours. I warned you. Your men are brave, but untrained, unprepared.
Very well.
Cover up before your loyal army sees you bleed like a mortal.
Phineas, you pledged your life.
And I gladly offer it.
I failed to see this trap. The fault is mine. Spare the other scouts.
General Sittacles? I think we've lost. But just to avoid future misunderstandings, I'll be taking charge of your scouts from now on. Is that clear?
Thank you.
Another mistake I'll end you myself.
I'm applying a salve of mint, chamomile and clay to seal the wound. This is extract of lithops for the pain. Powerful sedative. Should rest you after consuming it. May have certain side effects.
I don't need it.
Ah, forgive me, I forgot. No mortal can harm Hercules. And, your lion's hide is indestructible? Drink, son of Zeus. Ares' father was the same. He distrusted medicines.
Where is he now?
Taken by the gods before my son was born.
I'm sorry. I never knew my father.
Well, he must have been very, very strong.
Tell me about Ares.
Oh, he's a good boy. And someday he will make a fine king. Do you have any children? Do they live in Athens?
Thank you for your care.
The sedative will help you rest.
How could you do such a terrible thing? By law, I should execute you, but I believe a more fitting punishment would be to let you live. So you can walk the earth in torment, haunted by the knowledge that you alone are responsible for the death of your loved ones. The great Hercules. Hands forever stained with innocent blood. Get out, you monster. Get out!
It happened again, didn't it? Hmm? Another vision of Cerberus, the three-headed beast of Hades. The gods show you things they don't share with others.
There's a word for that. Madness.
When we were driven from Athens, I consulted the Oracle of Delphi on your behalf. Do you remember her prophecy?
Hercules must finish the labor that remains unfinished.
And what is that, Hercules? Confront the beast that haunts you. Only then will you find peace. I speak from experience. No matter how far you run, no matter how fast you go, the beast will follow. Man cannot escape his fate.
Room for one more in your company?
It would be a pleasure having female companionship for a change. Atlanta doesn't quite count. No offense.
If only your manhood was as long as your tongue.
Both can satisfy in different ways.
You're a famed storyteller, Phileas. Grace me with a story.
Any particular subject, my lady?
Murder of a woman and her 3 children. Is it true? Did Hercules slaughter his own family? Who said so?
Oh, soldiers talk.
They say if Hercules ever returns to Athens, King Eurystheus will have him executed.
Hercules had completed his labors and returned home, but Hera...
No myths. I want the truth.
No one knows the truth. Not for sure. We found Hercules alone, his wife, Megara, and the children dead. He remembers nothing.
Do you believe he is innocent?
We grew up together. Both orphans, trying to survive in the streets of Athens. Found a home in the army. Looked out for each other. Hercules' strength set him apart. Kings of Athens started to send him on all the most dangerous missions.
Patrol labors.
And he took me with him. Fight by his side. And with each mission, our numbers grew. Scythia, the Amazon kingdom where the royal family had been assassinated.
My family was gone. Everyone was gone. Hercules helped me avenge their murder. He became my brother in arms.
Thebes, a city of corpses, where we found a single child, still alive.
Hercules took Tydeus in when everyone else saw nothing but a wild animal.
Now, rumor spreads, our legend grows. Hercules' deeds were so incredible they could not possibly have been performed by a mere mortal. So, we played along. We encouraged people to think Hercules was the son of Zeus. It's good. Scares the enemy. Hylaeus helps. He talks nice.
You're very loyal friends. You're avoiding my question.
Hercules is a warrior, and there is something that haunts warriors. It can cloud their minds. We call it the blood rage.
This rage afflicted Hercules.
He made me vow to keep the world away from him, to make sure that he would never harm innocents again.
And that, my lady, is the truth.
The truth? Whatever the truth. The death of his loved ones haunts Hercules. Only the gods can help him. If he listens.
Come, gather around, soldiers of Greece, and behold, when Hercules gives an order, even the gods listen. Zeus's master ironsmith, using the forges of your own citadel, has crafted these divine weapons that will make you invincible. As steel is hewn into shields, so too will you be hewn into warriors. You shall carry the shield of Hercules.
It's lighter.
Infused with the souls of Stymphalian birds, from Hercules' 6th labor.
Spirits of birds? How does that work exactly?
Well, much as birds take flight, so too are these shields lighter than air. It's in the fibers. Here, try on the helmet of Hercules.
It covers my whole face.
Forged after Hercules' very own helmet, when he defeated the demon Geryon.
You sure it wasn't your horse shit that frightened Geryon to death? Hmm?
General Sittocles,
Perhaps you would care to inspect the armor of Hercules.
Leather armor. We will be skewered like pigs.
Linothorax. Hewn from the skin of the Erymanthian boar. It's indestructible.
No, wait, if it's indestructible, how did Hercules cut it off the boar?
He used an indestructible blade.
Get out. Next!
Both eyes open. Keep practicing.
Firmer grip.
Elbow up. Good.
Shield wall! Fall!
Stand tall. Excellent.
Careful you don't cut yourself, boy.
Rhesus is here. Close enough to stick a blade between his ribs.
What did you see?
Centaurs. Half man, half horse, hundreds of them.
He saw shadows in the night.
My lord, I will go ahead into the Rhesus camp. I will bring word of his plans.
If we let them get past Mount Asticus, Thrace will fall. You want to stop Rhesus? We'll go through the forest and they'll never see us coming.
It'll slow down our chariots. A gamble.
I have a plan. Scouts have returned. Rhesus has made his camp in Mount Asticus, 72 leagues away. Once these men are ready, we march. So, have you seen if we win or lose?
The gods have been annoyingly silent on that matter. What they have told me is that I'm soon to discover if there truly is a heaven or a hell.
When will you die?
Within a week, in a place that looks an awful lot like hell. As always, the gods are generous with hints, but cheap on specifics. Oh, cheer up, Hercules. I've lived. Not always well, but long enough. I'm ready for what's next.
Thracians! Halt! Shield wall! Fall! Battle positions!
Ideas?
There is no enemy camp.
This is the right place.
Centaurs! They're real.
were expected. Centaurs?
Racers? You have come looking for a fight. And we're happy to oblige. Hercules, the son of Zeus, your legend ends here.
Look at me. Do I look afraid?
Phineas! Traitor! Hades will have you!
After it has you, my lord. It is over, Curtis. Mount Asticus on your front. The woods at your back, and my troops outman you 3-1. Surrender now, and we shall consider being merciful.
Men die who speak to my lord in such a manner.
You've made your choice.
In this moment, on this day, become the man you were born to be! You have it within yourselves to write your own legends! Let it be to death or victory! Shield wall! Lights out!
Maybe today.
Watch as the Amazon uses the arrows of Artemis!
Silence, boy!
Spear forward!
Archers ready! Look!
Set them aflame!
Take cover!
Defend block over!
not?
Attack! Push forward!
To kill a snake, cut off its head.
Victory is yours, Lord Curtis!
It is not over yet.
Fucking centaurs.
Get up. Get up.
Up! Enough.
You helped the tyrant enslave a nation.
All I did was stop you from burning more villages.
I burnt no villages.
Then who did?
Ask yourself, if Cotus is beloved, why did he need to hire mercenaries to do his dirty work? Keep moving, dog. You've been fighting on the wrong side.
Where are you going?
I'm taking some water to the prisoner.
Sit down. It's time.
Thrace is finally united. One land, one king, one Thrace.
One land, one king, one Thrace!
Thrace is not a man, a king, or a god. Thrace is her people.
Who cares what Rhesus claims? Our work is done. Let's collect our fee and be gone. Don't do anything foolish.
Where are you going?
I saw pity in your eyes for Rhesus. Why? Look at me! Cotus is responsible for this war, isn't he? You lie very well. Clearly your father's daughter.
I didn't do it for my father. I did it for my son. If I disobeyed Cotus or resisted in any way, Arius would be executed. I did what any mother would. I protected my child. My husband was king, and Cotus poisoned him to take his place.
Rhesus fought back. Civil war broke out. Arius is the legitimate king. My father is old. He will not live forever, and once he is gone, my son will be a good king. And he will heal this land.
That's a dream.
And you can help. Please, when you leave Thrace, take Arius with you. Please keep him safe.
Find another savior.
Hercules. King commands your presence. A lady.
Ah, champion of Thrace!
Something tells me we're not going to get paid.
You could be right. You wanted conquerors, not heroes. You betrayed me, Codus.
Betrayed? A mercenary who has long since sold his conscience for gold can hardly presume to judge his employers. Let's not quibble about details. We all know your legend, Hercules, but here is mine. When I was a general in the army of Thrace, I had dreams of ruling this kingdom. But thanks to you, my dreams have grown. I now crave an empire. My thousands will train more thousands, and they even more. The lessons of Hercules will spread. What you began here can never be stopped. And if you fear what such an army may do, then lead it.
You want me to serve you?
Spare me the moral outrage! Child killer!
Getting us all killed? Bad idea.
Well, I must take this as a no. In that case, your services are no longer required. You will be paid in full. Bring them the gold.
If we hurry, we'll be spending our fortunes in Macedonia.
Take mine too.
What do you think you're doing? Let's go.
There'll be no more innocent blood on my hands. I can't leave without setting this right.
Oh, I see. And who's going to be paying us for this suicidal endeavor?
Thrace needs our help.
To hell with Thrace, we have gold. You remember the Black Sea? That beach you spoke of is within reach. Leave now. Be free.
I would never be free.
In this fight, you're alone.
Never saw that one coming.
How can you just walk away?
You can't just leave.
Why not?
It's all right. You've sacrificed your lives for me. Now you can finally be free. Whatever debt you feel you owe me is paid.
Debt? You think we follow you because we owe you? Look around, Hercules. We're a family. All we have is each other. We will fight for you. And if it's our time, we will die for you. Because you would die for us.
Take that too. I have no need of it.
This is madness.
You want madness? Tonight, a spear of flame will pierce my heart.
Is that not the most insane death you've ever heard of?
Crazy. A lot of you.
Autolycus.
Ileus. Go with Autolycus.
I think I'll stay.
Nephew.
Uncle, all I've ever done is tell stories of great deeds performed by others. It's time I stopped telling their stories.
started living my own.
Well, you may have all completely lost your minds, but not me. Not me.
Autolycus. Live like a king, my friend.
What about Cotis?
He paid us to save Thrace. That's not disappointing.
Lay down your arms. Lay down your arms! Or your nephew dies first.
I invite you to join me. You refuse. I order you to leave. You return.
Go on. Get your hands off me.
I overheard her conspiring with Hercules. They were planning to remove the young prince from your protection.
No.
Magnificent, aren't they? An extraordinary species. Incredibly loyal, as long as they're fed. Remember them?
Eurystheus.
They remember you. Confused? Hercules?
Kingdoms are won with armies, but empires are made by alliances. King Eurystheus and I will now rule all of Greece.
Cerberus only exists in my mind.
Speak a little louder, Hercules. I didn't quite catch that.
The wolves. They were there that night. The wolves were there. You drugged me. The wolves were there the night my family was murdered.
My men told me I heard children scream. As my wounds gnawed on their bones.
As their fangs despoiled your daughters.
Pure flesh.
When the people called out your name louder than mine, you see, when they saw you as a god, how long before they saw you as their king?
I wanted nothing!
Precisely! Your sin, Hercules, was that you had no ambition! I can deal with an ambitious man, he can be bought, but a man who wants nothing has no price.
Killing you would have turned Athens against me. I had to ruin your name.
My wife! My children!
You have our permission to join them in death. All of you. Starting with my faithless daughter.
He's your own flesh and blood!
I will raise Arius to be my worthy successor.
You stay away from my boy! You monster! You bastard! You are a monster!
No!
You are not a man! You are demon!
Who are you?
Stop!
Are you a murderer?
Damn you! I curse you!
Are you a mercenary who turns his back on the innocent?
Stay away from my
Are
son!
you only the legend? Or are you the truth behind the legend?
No! Father, please, please, please!
We believe in you. We have faith in you. Have faith in yourself. Remember the man that you are.
Father, the God will punish you! You cannot have get us!
Remember the deeds you have performed, the labors you have accomplished.
No! No! Stop it!
Now, tell me, who are you?
Unleash the wolves!
Get away!
Three wolves should be more than enough for one lion.
The gods have revealed your innocence.
The final labor is complete.
But I'm just getting started.
It doesn't take a vision to know what's waiting for us up there.
My time.
Excuse me, that was my moment, my fate.
You're welcome. I'm going after Eurystheus!
Listen to me. None of this is my fault. You see, cultists poisoned my mind, turned me against you. I like you. Now stop. I command you to stop! I'm your king! You're gonna obey me! You twat as use! Oh, wait. You fight for gold. Have plenty of gold. Name your price. Find it in your heart to forgive.
You want forgiveness? Ask my family for forgiveness.
I've never killed a god before.
I really think I'm ready to fight now.
Well done, warrior.
Who is this?
Dead.
We need to find Arius.
Follow me. Soldiers of Thrace! You followed me in battle! Follow me now!
Don't be fools! Hercules is mortal, not a god! Anyone who sides with him will die! And I will show you! Bring him!
He's your grandson!
You failed to save your children, Hercules. But you may yet save him.
Please, Father, no!
Admit defeat. Bow to me. You have until the count of 3. 1. 2.
Don't just stand there. Kill someone.
Get the boys!
Hercules.
Lock shield! March!
Find peace, my brother.
As you said, Hercules, there is no way to defeat a shield wall. There is no way out. Come out and face me! You're no hero! You're no god! You're nothing but a mercenary! Your wife and children deserve to die!
want to know the truth about Hercules? There it is. To be honest, I prefer it to the legend. The world needs a hero they can believe in. Is he actually the son of Zeus? I don't think it really matters. You don't need to be a demigod to be a hero. You just need to believe you're a hero. It's what worked for him. But then again, what the hell do I know? I'm supposed to be dead by now.